All right, let's get you the pictures today that are now coming in of businessman Robert Vadra, again, who has now been summoned for questioning before the ED. He has been summoned once again. This is the third consecutive day on the Haryana Land Deal case as far as which pertains to the year 2008. Robert Vadra time and again has been claiming innocence, saying that all relevant documents have been provided and this is a case of political vendetta. On your screens are pictures coming in from this morning as Robert Vadra leaving his residence and is expected to shortly reach the ED's office. Yesterday, he was accompanied by his wife and parliamentarian Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, who was waiting for him at the reception area while he was being questioned. Now, however, Robert Vadra has been saying that just because he raises the issues of the common man and when it comes to raises his voices and criticizes the government, he is being targeted by the central agencies. Let's listen in to what Robert Vadra had to say today.
दिन बुलाएंगे। मैं सारे सवाल जितने भी सवाल थे उसके जवाब दे दिए हैं। यही चीज बात हो चुकी है पहले 2019 से सारी यही सवाल पहले दे चुके हैं और कोई नई बात नहीं है। ये जो सरकार है उनका प्रचार करने का तरीका है, मिसयूज करने का तरीका है, दुरुपयोग हो रहा है। हम झेलने की क्षमता हमें है, हम झेलेंगे, कोई ऐसी बात नहीं है। मुझे देर हो रही है और मैं बिल्कुल समय पे पहुंचना चाहता हूं, एक मौका नहीं देना उनको।
However, as far as reports coming in that Robert Vadra has now reached the ED headquarters there as the third round of questioning is taking place. Let's get in a word from Priyanka as well. So on the first day, Priyanka, 6 hours plus of questioning, yesterday over 5 hours, and today again Robert Vadra has reached the ED headquarters for further questioning.
Yes, certainly, Amita. Robert Vadra has reached once again at the Enforcement Directorate office along with his wife and the Member of Parliament Priyanka Gandhi Vadra. This is the day 3 of Robert Vadra, and if you calculate, this is the round 5th of his questioning where he has just stepped out from his vehicle. Yesterday also we saw that Robert Vadra, while he was coming here, he was along with Priyanka Gandhi Vadra. There you can see in the visuals along with the legal team of the Congress party, Robert Vadra waving to the media, and certainly he is trying to utilize this opportunity to make it. Priyanka Gandhi has also stepped down, very important visual where the Congress government and I beg your pardon, the Congress party has cleared its stand that they are going to stand along with Robert Vadra in any situation. Yesterday for the hours, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra was here at the waiting and the reception area. We are yet to see that whether she will stay back once again at this ED office till the time Robert Vadra comes out after the first round of questioning. Abhishek will keep to the visuals because Priyanka Gandhi is seen smiling. He is talking to the legal team of Robert Vadra, and she's also trying to know. Okay, she has decided that she will go and sit along, sit inside the ED's office. This appears because yesterday she was there for the first half of the questioning, and in the second half of the questioning she came and she dropped Robert Vadra and she left after that. The family and the friends are certainly allowed to sit at the reception area, which is being allowed by the Enforcement Directorate if any person comes for questioning. She is here along with the legal team. While talking about the merits of the case, the Enforcement Directorate looks very much confident that they have got enough evidence against Robert Vadra. This land deal happened in 2008 where approximately 2.71 acres of land, which is 3 acres of land, usage changed overnight, and after the usage change overnight, the price of 7.81 crore suddenly turned into 58 crore when the Skylight Hospitality, the company which is being run by Robert Vadra and his family members, suddenly sold that piece of land to DLF. Priyanka Gandhi standing outside the Enforcement Directorate. What sources have been suggesting to us that yesterday she was offered that she can come and sit inside the ED's office since she's a member of parliament. But she refused to do that. Now she is she is going back. Robert Vadra is entering the ED's office. So today, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra has decided not to stay back at the reception area. Probably she will once again come back and receive Robert Vadra after his questioning will get over. So Priyanka Gandhi talking to the legal team, Priyanka Gandhi getting a sense that what is exactly happening. Plus, at the same time, Priyanka Gandhi is also trying to give a message to other political parties, because they have been hitting out on the Bharatiya Janata Party that this is a political controversy. Priyanka Gandhi is certainly giving a message that what come may, she is going to stand with her family members. That's what we have seen in the past. Whenever Sonia Gandhi was called in, Priyanka Gandhi came along with her. When Rahul Gandhi was also called in, she was along with her. And one of the tallest leader of the Congress party, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, has also decided that whenever Robert Vadra will be for questioning, she is going to be there along with her. The carcade is moving out. In a short while from now, we can expect that she will also come out from this barricaded area, which has been placed by the Delhi police at this location at Enforcement Directorate, because there's too much of media crowd, too much of people gathering, which is also expected here. That's why, according to the request which came up from the Central Forces, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra was here. I'm joined by Shivam also. Shivam, what was the scene outside Robert Vadra's residence while he was stepping out?
So it is basically the third day when the Robert Vadra has to come for the ED questioning, and today as well there was a heightened security there. Not a lot of media cars were allowed at that particular side. However, there was certain kind of an alert that came in. Interestingly, yesterday when Priyanka Gandhi Vadra was accompanied him, he didn't talk to the media. But today he spoke to the media and said that the question that was asked to him.
Priyanka speak anything?
No, Priyanka did not speak anything. She was in the car. But Vadra came out and he's basically spoken about what he has been saying from past 3 days. So the line of questioning is just same what was it in 2019. And the ED has nothing conclusive, and today also he has remanded. However, when we try to ask him on the cases on Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi, he just skipped the question and said that he just want to rush towards the particular, to the ED headquarters.
No answer on the charge sheet which has been filed. Priyanka Gandhi is leaving from here. See, it's a very tricky situation for the Enforcement Directorate as well. Amita, can you hear me?
Yes, please go on, because we are staying with the live pictures, Priyanka.
Yeah, it's a very, very tricky. Yeah, it's a very tricky situation for the Enforcement Directorate, because there are 3 ECIRs against Robert Vadra. One in which Sanjay Bhandari is the prime accused. He has not come to India for joining the investigation. So certainly convicting Robert Vadra and putting the onus on Robert Vadra is certainly not going to happen, because that is the case related to the London property. The second case pertains to one individual who was based from Faridabad, and after his death 2 months back, it is certainly difficult for the ED also to put everything on Robert Vadra. So this is the third case where the state government, which had filed the predicate offence FIR, which means the Haryana state government, which was probing this particular case, the Haryana police which was probing the case, has already filed a closure report in this. So since the closure report from the main agency which had filed the predicate offence section has been filed, ED is also in a difficult position to go for and ask for charge sheet against these individuals. So whatever has to happen, ED want to compile the data and put it before the court, so that the court can actually decide that what could be the further course of action. That's why it was needed for Robert Vadra to be called back for questioning. We know it for the fact that the family has been very much silent about the FIR which has filed against the young India, and which has now been converted into a charge sheet. 7 individuals have been made accused in this case. Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi are the 2 top individuals who are accused number 1 and accused number 2. So what it appears that after the 3 ECIRs against Robert Vadra or his companies, the ED is probably cleaning their closet, and whatever investigation had started from the Enforcement Directorate is coming out at the final stage from the ED side, and they want to put everything before the court so that the further course of action can be decided. We don't know that what could be the further stand of the Enforcement Directorate, but looking at the manner in which the 5th round of questioning had just begun, although the breaking input is that Robert Vadra's questioning had just started. Yesterday he was called in at 11. He was allowed to leave for the lunch around 1:30. This is what we are going to wait. If at all he is allowed to move out for lunch, then certainly no serious action is being taken against him. If that doesn't happen, then certainly speculation will be raised, because that is a pattern which has been followed by the Enforcement Directorate. Although the family looks very much prepared that what may happen, they are going to put the onus on the Bharatiya Janata Party, and they'll put the allegation that BJP has been attacking the manner in which
in one of the cases, as far as the investigation is taking place, Priyanka getting us that detailed report with the live pictures first playing out on Times Now. Robert Vadra again making his his way to the ED headquarters for the third consecutive day. His wife and parliamentarian Priyanka Gandhi Vadra also accompanying him for some time today as well. When it comes to the questioning that may have started by now, let's listen into what before he said, making an appearance before the ED officials today as far as when it comes to this case of Haryana Land Deal is concerned.
अब जो भी दिन बुलाएंगे, मैं सारे सवाल जितने भी सवाल थे उसके जवाब दे दिए हैं। यही चीज बात हो चुकी है पहले 2019 से सारी यही सवाल पहले दे चुके हैं और कोई नई बात नहीं है। ये जो सरकार है उनका प्रचार करने का तरीका है, मिसयूज करने का तरीका है, दुरुपयोग हो रहा है। हम झेलने की क्षमता हमें है, हम झेलेंगे, कोई ऐसी बात नहीं है। मुझे देर हो रही है और मैं बिल्कुल समय पे पहुंचना चाहता हूं, एक मौका नहीं देना उनको।
Priyank, by any chance, do we have access as far as the line of questioning that has been now done to Robert Vadra? I mean, it's been already the third day and multiple hours of questioning that he seems to be undergoing when it comes to all the allegations that are being leveled by him, saying that all the relevant documents and everything that have already been given to the ED, and this is nothing but a clear case of political vendetta.
Yes, Amita, Robert Vadra has been maintaining that it's the same set of questions which has been asked to him in 2019. Since 3 days, what he claims and his legal team is also claiming that the same set of questions is being asked and there's nothing new which has come up. But what we can sense after talking to our sources that the Enforcement Directorate has been talking about that who are these other individuals who could have been the beneficiary of this money, the six-fold in the price which happened overnight. Our viewers need to understand a piece of land which was 3 acres of land was purchased by a company named Skylight Hospitality at a price of 7.1 crore. Within overnight, the land usage changed, which means the agricultural land was changed to a commercial property over the night by the administration of the Haryana state government. At that time, the Congress was in power in the state of Haryana and Hudas were ruling the state. Now, the fact of the matter is that over the night, the price changes and the same property was sold to DLF at a rate of 58 crores. So that is the basic thing which raises suspicion that whether there was money laundering also involved in this particular case or not. Who were the other beneficiaries? Whether the government officials also connived with the company which is owned by Robert Vadra, and whether the government officials also had this previous knowledge that Skylight is purchasing that particular piece of land which has to, where the land usage of that particular land at Shukopur has to be changed. So that is the thing for which he has been asked repeatedly. But since he has denied any kind of involvement of the political party from which he is associated to, he has denied the role of the government official.
Already saying that he has answered all of those questions back in 2019 and he's been given a clean chit by the state government. So why is the ED continuing with the investigation on a case which he believes is fabricated? However, it's the third consecutive day that Robert Vadra is being questioned at the ED office in the national capital. Priyank, thank you very much for that detailed report. Now, speaking when it comes to